Alright, what's up guys, I'm Suicide Grind. Today we got the goddamn Cannibal Corpse t-shirt on. Chaos Horrific, I loved this album. But, today we're returning to this regularly scheduled program of, instead of doing the label shit, I pretty much figured I'll skip yesterday and upload a drumming video, because I drummed, and I usually upload those on Thursdays, but, you know, upload a drum video instead, and then upload a fucking review of a goddamn song, because, in fact, promise this, now, I have heard this one before by Kai Unified. If that's the goddamn beeping in the background, it's the goddamn dishwasher. I know, I'm lazy. I can't get up and get it. I have to make this video. But if you see, I already liked the video, which means, well, yeah, I can even call myself out. I have even commented. I did hear it before, but I heard it one time. So, you know, it's still kind of going to be kind of a fresh listen, because I listened once, and, you know, and I did say I was going to review some shit, and, you know, I did want to review something that was recent, and it's the most recent one. Thankfully, this was actually put on his streaming. Oh yeah, shit, I was gonna check actually real quick here if he yeah, he's another goddamn top G using DistroKid. So I'm not even gonna bother explaining it. Someone will probably explain it for me if they feel like it, but we're gonna talk about this goddamn here, well, it's pretty much an artist, you know, because it's one guy making everything. It's Paul Kreutz. He has this project here, Kai, so I think it's pronounced. It might be incorrect. I'm sure he'll correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been a while, since I heard this one. But I did read a little bit of the lyrics, and I do think I can have some topics to bring up on this goddamn shit. So, 2 minutes of yapping already, let's just get to it. Oh yeah, shit, should probably turn this down. I know, I'm pausing already. Where are we? 16? Okay, we're a little more than 10 seconds. Holy shit, really? 16? I thought it was 10 seconds only. Fucking time flies by fast when shit's good, you know? But even the intro already, I mean, obviously, we're all, in one way or another, influenced by Slayer. Because, I mean, Slayer's basically every metal band on the goddamn surface influenced it. But it does have that, like, Seasons in the Abyss kind of sounding intro. You know what I mean? Like, the slow, little, melodic, fucking, but evil melodic sounding intro. But this is more on the death metal edge than just thrash metal. Has a little more roughness, toughness, you know, heaviness to it. A really nice intro in D standard, and the only reason I know it is because he told me. But I also know it because my guitar is in C sharp standard, so this is one semitone higher than my guitar, so that's why I hear that immediately. Oh, it's this tuning, because I know what C sharp sounds like in my head, because I play it every day. But yeah, enough of the goddamn nerdski fucking the nerdskaroony fucking music theory. So far, if I put it in caveman terms, riff heavy, riff good. Okay? Got it. That was actually a pretty long scream. I didn't expect it to be that. I was like, okay, yeah. I was gonna already point out, pause after this scream, say that's a good scream, you know? Fucking, I mean, I feel like this is a great example of musicians. We are our own worst enemies, because, I mean, I feel like he's kind of similar to me in how he says a lot that he's just like, yeah, you know, I just make some music. I'm not really that great, you know? But really, fucking maybe take a listen in the mirror or something. I don't know how to put it, because usually you're like, someone says they're ugly, but they're like a fucking 8 out of 10. You're like, take a look in the mirror, brah, you fucking missing out on something here. Are we seeing did we listen to the same song? Because this is, I mean, just 42 seconds in and I'm already fucking up to 5 minutes of fucking talking, albeit maybe like 3 minutes of talking about the actual Toonski, but just what we've heard one vocal so far, and already I can tell you that's like, I would listen to that type of vocal, like, already it's like this. I would literally, if somehow by this fucking grace of Satan's fucking asshole, this guy was fucking touring Sweden in fucking 5 years, I'd be there. Let's just put it like that. In fact, the only reason I think I haven't, because you know, I do have to admit, there's a lot of fucking, like, there's literally 50 bands, literally 50 bands, that I've set out that these are the bands I'm checking out before I'm going back to normal, and just, like, checking out whatever. I have 50 fucking, do you understand? Like, 50 bands, and they have fuck knows how many albums each, you know? That could easily be, like, 400 hours of music, and that's a problem. So, that's the only reason why I haven't bought anything yet. I mean, I'm not really a digital download kind of guy, so I would probably listen to Spotify for now until I haven't even checked yet. So you know, if there is a CD, great. Then I didn't know that. Okay, but the only reason I personally wouldn't is because, again, in Sweden, we have a thing called the EU, you know, the EU government. I don't mean to get political, but when we talk about buying CDs, I do have to put it where the fucking truth is, and the truth is the fact that buying, like, it doesn't matter what it is. If you buy like a $20 CD from America or something, it's still gonna be like $40-50 in total when the shipping comes in, right? But guess what? When that motherfucker gets to Sweden, another $10. To who? To the fucking toll. Now, you would say that this toll fee might make sense to you, because in America I think it might be just by default. But here's the thing. If I order a CD from fucking anywhere in the world, from a country that's registered as an EU government country, so not Europe, there are some countries in the EU that aren't in Europe. If I buy anywhere from within the EU and ship to goddamn motherfucking Sweden, no toll fees. It's the most bullshit fucking system possible. It's literally like shipping racism in one way or another. So, I literally get fucked in the ass. Like, why would I pay the government, essentially, because that's literally who I'm paying. I'm paying the government an extra $10 when I would much rather pay Paul an extra $10 for the CD. You know? I'd rather do that. A million days out of the fucking year, I'd rather fucking pay an extra $10 to the artist than the fucking government. But we are 40 fucking 2 seconds into the song. Let's get on going with it. We heard one scream. It's good, okay? Oh, that's a good riff. Okay, another thing we can point out, Bolt Thrower, let's just be fair. It obviously sounds a little bit like Bolt Thrower. I'm thinking of the song, "This Time It's War," you know, the fucking one where it's like, if you play that one, you might see a tank rolling through your fucking window because it's so heavy. Despite what J-Dog says. I love Bolt Thrower, but I do also kind of agree that they become kind of, not even overrated. It's just annoying the way the fan base is, but that's just again, it's the same with Def. I can't stand Def's fan base. Like, I used to think, like, past Leprosy, the albums are like, okay, it's an okay album, whatever, you know, Spiritual Healing. It's probably better than what I remember now, but what the fuck were we talking about? This is like a completely different topic. I was going to talk about the lyrics, by the way. Basically, I used to think the last album by Def had one good song, but that song, the older I get, I mean, the less good it gets, honestly. It just gets... In fact, I would actually listen to this rather any day of the week. In fact, that's not saying a lot, because Def is like somewhere over there on my tier of bands I actually listen to, whereas, believe it or not, this I might be a little bit over here. you know what I mean? It's like right up my alley. And again, I wanted to talk about the fucking toughness that's going on here. The lyrics already, it's kind of like I read a little bit, so later on it makes more sense what I'm saying. It is that actually, now that I think of it, this is pretty much Hawaiian bolt thrower, this song, because this song is like about war, as you see in the lyrics, but and it sounds like bolt thrower in the like riffing and the drumming, and the vocals are fucking absolutely like those super low growls, but you can still hear what he's saying despite the super low growls. It's not that it's not that, you know. It's like the lowest possible growls, but still audible. Again, that's like the best compliment you can give to a vocalist. Literally 10 out of 10 vocals. Not even joking, 10 out of 10 vocals. Straight off the fucking line. 10 out of 10 riff here as well. And the drums on the verse, on the first verse, hell yeah. Again, that literally gave me chicken skin just then. That transition there to that riff, the chug chug chug. So fucking brutal, those vocals. I gotta keep it going, because otherwise I'm just gonna be talking for another 20 minutes about, like, what, a 3-minute song? Dude, literally, again, my skin is literally fucking chicken skin right now. Not even joking. That was like, it's like, this is literally better than the new Deicide. I'll put it fucking out there. I said it and I meant it. Fucking better than the new Deicide. This gave me goosebumps. Chicken skin, as I like to call it from a Mexican guy who calls it that. The new Deicide didn't give me goosebumps or chicken skin. This did. I don't know what to say. I can't even explain really why. It's just this type of fucking death metal really fucking speaks to this goddamn fucking heart right here. This is exactly like the kind of roughness and toughness I look for. Like, when I'm talking about like brutal shit, this is right up my alley. This is like that mid-paced, you know. It's not super slow, but this is like so fucking just... It's like a complete steamroller fucking annihilation. In terms of... It's like a steamroller annihilation in terms of, like, death metal, you know? I mean, props to this guy. I can't even explain properly what I'm trying to, like, you know, get across. But I'm hopefully making, like, at least some sense of what I'm saying here. Because again, not everything I say makes a lot of sense. Because I say some shit sometimes that I go back and I'm just like, what am I talking about here? You know. But again, I would listen to this. Let's just put it like that. Kingdom of Hawaii. For some reason, whenever the word Hawaii is a little goofy to me, probably because it's a very, you know, change one letter and you got the Japanese word kawaii, you know. So there's certain words like that, like for example the word platoon. I mean, it's obviously about like war and shit. But the word platoon sounds like some fucking SpongeBob shit to me. Not even joking. It just, certain words in English sound so silly to me as a Swedish person, that it's just, it just sounds silly to me in my ears. Because, you know, it's different culture and shit. But again, just that line, we're now the Kingdom of Hawaii, despite all that I just said, sounds so fucking just badass, just complete, just fucking, you know, majestic ass fucking death metal annihilation, you know? Said that like 5 times already. Like, this is up there with like another band that I could even draw similarities to. Not super similar, but they have similar parts. Asphyx. It's like that. I love later Asphyx. I know this guy, you know, he likes the self-titled. The rest is like, you know, for me, the self-titled is like listenable. I don't want to listen to it on my free time. God cries. Yeah, God probably does cry when you hear that piece of fucking dog shit. Fucking, those vocals are deplorable. Holy fuckski. I would even, dude, I'd rather listen to Dave Vincent at that point. Holy fuckski. Those are some fucking rough-ass vocals. Don't like me, God cries. But I do love the return albums of Asphyx. In fact, I listened to, what's it called? Again, I love them, but I don't know what they're called, because I listened to ones. I'm actually going through the discography. But the Death Hammer, holy fuckski! Death Hammer and Incoming Death, they have some songs that the heaviness and the steamrolling motherfucker reminds me of this. Mainly the title track Death Hammer on Death Hammer, holy fuckski, you know? It's this kind of like fucking just pounding fucking poster smashing death metal. I love it, you know? And yeah, we should continue because I'm repeating myself a lot. But yeah, it's fucking top notch. Catchy as riff as well. Just gotta say that again. Again, that was supposed to be the 5th track on Conqueror King. The Conqueror King. But, I mean, if it's any indication as to what the rest of the album sounds like, I have heard some other songs and a newer song called... Why am I on Asphyx still? I heard a newer song he put out, which I definitely will butcher the shit out of the fucking pronunciation. Nanawi? That's the best I can guess. Nanawi. That track with like a fucking on YouTube, it's like a fucking whale on the cover. I don't know what to call it. That might actually be the coolest album cover I've seen from him. Cause I have to show it actually. The green logo with the album cover there, it's like genuinely like it's up there. I don't know if he has like someone he commissions as an artist, or he does it himself, or he just grabs a random image. I don't know. I have no clue. Again, this is a new artist for the both of us on this channel. So, as in me listening and you guys talking, like this is right here, the green logo with that fucking photo on the background. If that was scaled properly to be an album cover, dude, that's the kind of CD, if I had this on a CD, I would frame it on the fucking wall. It's so fucking badass looking, you know? And of course, this is the one I liked as well. This was right around the time when I said I was pretty bummed out, because I think I subscribed to this channel, and then the thing with YouTube is, just because you subscribe to a channel doesn't mean they will recommend it to you. And I even watched a couple of his shorts that he had at the time, and like one or two songs. And despite me watching a couple videos off the channel, YouTube didn't recommend me anymore of this guy. So I actually went back to this guy about a month ago. Well, 4 weeks ago. That's a month ago. So a month ago, I actually reminded myself, oh shit, yeah, this guy. And then I saw this song, you know. We're not gonna review this one. We're not gonna fucking spend another 40 minutes talking about fucking music, because that's what's gonna happen. Let's just put it like that. But yeah, even then I said it. I was bummed that I didn't keep up with your channel more before recently. And goddamn slap on the wrist for, you know, Grind missing this one, because the vocals are actually sick. And riffing is killer as all hell. Definitely representing roughness and toughness. And I think the same basically goes as a final review for Unified. It's like genuinely some shit I would listen to in my free time. Like, right in between Morbid Angel and fucking, you know, Crawl or Dismember. You know, I'd listen to some fucking Kai in the middle of all that. And the fact that I can say that should go a long way in terms of how fucking good this is. That song Unified, at least. I have to check out the full album, and I'll probably make a playlist where I just add this song and put it as the 5th song on the playlist, and then listen to the full album in its true form, as that's what he says. It's supposed to be the 5th track. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do that for Spotify and just listen through it all. I might... No, it's gonna be like a fucking feature-length movie at that point, because the guy just makes some fucking killer death metal. And if I reviewed this entire album, including that, I mean, it would be a fucking feature-length movie. It would be a documentary on the fucking guy, basically. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed the fucking 20-minute plus review. And anyways, keep making music like this, because Suicide Grind is gonna be fucking listening. Let's just put it fucking like that. One of the fucking... definitely greatest underground musicians that I've ever gotten the pleasure of being able to call a fucking buddy, you know? Fucking hell, like, go listen to this fucking guy's music. Spotify, Bandcamp, pretty sure even fucking iTunes, because he fucking uses DistroKid like a smart guy. Like Suicide Grind. Check him out, goddammit. I've been Suicide Grind. Peace.